Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Navigating the Modern Mind, exploring new phobias in the digital age. In this presentation, we will embark on a journey to understand the emergence of new phobias in our rapidly evolving world. As our lives become increasingly intertwined with technology and social changes, our fears and anxieties have evolved as well. The evolution of phobias. Before we delve into the world of new phobias, let's briefly explore the history of phobias. Phobias are defined as irrational fears of specific objects, situations, or experiences. Traditionally, they have included well-known examples such as arachnophobia, fear of spiders, claustrophobia, fear of confined spaces, and acrophobia, fear of heights. Phobias in the digital age. But what happens when we enter the digital age? The rapid evolution of technology and societal shifts have given rise to a fascinating array of new phobias. Today, we will focus on 5 distinctive new phobias that have emerged in recent years. Nomophobia, fear of being without a smartphone. Our first new phobia is nomophobia. This term was coined to describe the fear of being without a smartphone or being unable to use it. With the omnipresence of smartphones in our daily lives, it's no wonder that this phobia has become increasingly prevalent. People afflicted by nomophobia experience anxiety, panic attacks, and even physical symptoms when separated from the devices. Cyberphobia, fear of cyberattacks. Cyberphobia is our next phobia. In a world where cyber attacks and data breaches are on the rise, many individuals experience anxiety and fear about their personal information being compromised. This fear can manifest as constant worry, mistrust of online platforms, and a reluctance to engage in digital activities. FOMOphobia, fear of missing out. Now, let's talk about FOMOphobia, the fear of missing out. In the age of social media, people often feel immense pressure to stay connected and be aware of every social event, news story, or trending topic. Chronophobia. Chronophobia is an extreme fear of time or the passage of time. People with this anxiety disorder feel intense discomfort or dread when they think about time passing them by. They may be concerned about their own mortality or worry about getting older. Some people become obsessed with watching the clock or marking days off the calendar. Chronophobia can cause people to have racing thoughts or obsessive behaviors. In severe cases, it can lead to panic attacks, social isolation, and problems with relationships. Psychotherapy can help people manage symptoms and improve quality of life. Neophobia. Neophobia is the fear of new things. It is a relatively complicated phobia. It is not recognized as a distinct condition in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. However, if the symptoms of the condition meet certain criteria, it might be diagnosed as a specific phobia. Symptoms of neophobia. Neophobia can lead to physical, psychological, and behavioral symptoms. Some of the physical symptoms of this type of phobia can include breathlessness, dizziness, increased heart rate, nausea, trembling. Psychological symptoms include feelings of anxiety, a sense of unreality, or a fear of dying. The physical and psychological responses that people experience when confronted with new things contribute to the behavioral signs of the phobia, which may involve avoiding new experiences or enduring them with extreme distress. Neophobia challenges the human need for novelty with a fear of the unfamiliar. In its mildest forms, it may not even be recognizable as a fear. Some people are bigger risk takers than others, and there is nothing wrong with preferring a comfortable routine. Arithmophobia, fear of numbers. Many people grow up dreading math class, but people with arithmophobia have a genuine fear of numbers. People with this fear usually experience anxiety associated with doing math or dealing with numbers in general, versus fear of actually seeing the number symbols. The fear of numbers is also sometimes referred to as numerophobia. Arithmophobia can significantly impair a person's life, as it is difficult to do many tasks or occupations without dealing with numbers. This type of fear may range from mild to severe. The fear may apply primarily to certain things such as a fear of new foods or new places. It can also take a serious toll, limit a person's life, relationships, and experiences. This article discusses the symptoms of neophobia and what causes this type of fear. It also explores how it is treated and some of the ways that it might affect a person's life. Phomophobia can lead to anxiety and distress when individuals feel left out or disconnected from the online world. Technostress, fear of technology overload. Technostress is a phobia that arises from the constant exposure to technology. This fear revolves around the overwhelming feeling of being unable to keep up with the rapid pace of technological change. It can lead to burnout, anxiety, and a sense of powerlessness. Eco-anxiety, fear of climate change. Our final new phobia is eco-anxiety. With the increasing awareness of climate change and its potential consequences, many individuals experience profound fear and anxiety about the future of our planet. This fear can manifest as despair, hopelessness, and even physical symptoms. Coping strategies. It's important to note that these new phobias are not isolated phenomena. They reflect the complex interplay between technology, society, and our individual psyches. Coping strategies for these phobias may include mindfulness, digital detox, therapy, and community engagement to address these concerns and alleviate the associated fears. In conclusion, the emergence of new phobias in the digital age is a testament to the evolving nature of our world. As technology continues to reshape our lives, it is crucial to recognize and address these fears with empathy and understanding. By doing so, we can navigate the modern mind and foster mental well-being in an ever-changing landscape. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of new phobias in the digital age. We hope this presentation has shed light on the challenges we face and the importance of addressing these fears in a compassionate and informed manner. Remember, in the face of change, understanding and support can be our greatest allies.